Hey guys, what's up? Alec back with the daily cryptocurrency, and we are seeing a flash crash in cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, Ethereum, and many coins across the board. So I'm going to go over a bunch of different coins. I'm going to go over price alerts where I'm looking to buy in at, and I'm going to go over some supports as well. Now, what we see if we zoom out on the year support, we see that this was the biggest crash since back in May 2021 when it went from 50,000 or 60,000 all the way down to $30,000. All right, so it's bouncing back. It set another support right around 41,000. And recently we actually saw it go 45,000 on this crash, and we already seeing a bouncing back to 48, and hopefully it will get above 50,000. So remember, 45,000 I think is a great place to buy for long-term dollar cost average in. I bought some Bitcoin for long term. Ethereum is going to be best under $4,000. Remember, you have the NFTs that are still valuable, and you could buy NFTs with Ethereum. Ethereum was as low as $3,500. I think below $4,000 is a good place to buy. It's still down around 7%, and at one point, it was down almost 20%. All right, NFTs are a good way to store the value. NFTs aren't crashing right now like crypto is. Then we have Dogecoin. Dogecoin below 20 cents. I always think that's a pretty good swing trade. If you pick it up below 20 cents and closer to 15 or 16 cents, there's a good swing trade opportunity on Dogecoin back to around 26 cents or higher, which could be around a 30% gain on a swing trade. And there's definitely possibility for Dogecoin to go above 30 cents again in the short term. After that, we have Litecoin. And with Litecoin, they were down to 140 a coin. They're right now down to like 160 a coin. So I think there is still a good opportunity to pick up Litecoin for a swing trade above $200 per coin and closer to $220 per coin. Now, XRP, everyone's freaking out about XRP because a lot of people hold a lot of XRP, and it was down to 60 cents earlier this morning with almost down 30% total. Okay, so that's obviously, a little bit freaky, and we want to see XRP closer to $2. It really hasn't done much in the past year. So if you're a holder of XRP, your gains are pretty much muted. So I think there's a good buy opportunity with XRP closer to 70 or 60 cents. This is going to be a long-term hold. Of course, if the SEC actions against Ripple, if Ripple ends up winning that lawsuit, that could be extremely bullish to XRP, and we can see XRP even fly to like a $2 instant coin price as well. Cardano, obviously, same thing as XRP. It's been muted over the last month. It's down 31%. So you've actually lost gains by holding Cardano. But I think it's at that price point where it's getting too attractive to kind of, walk away from Cardano. So $1.15 is more attractive for Cardano in my eyes personally, but I'm going to start dollar cost averaging in under $1.50. I think that this one can be above $2 again, obviously, and closer to $3 per coin. So just stop right now if you guys like when I go over coins like this, many different coins with price alerts and price points. Just stop and hit the thumbs up button. It takes 1 second out of your day. It's a really quick thing, and it takes me a lot longer to film these videos. So if you appreciate that, hit the thumbs up button. Shiba's after that. Shiba, I think, is a good buy also right now. I like them under 40 right now. They're sitting at 38, and they definitely can go back to 66 again, which would be about a 2x on the coin. Remember, they were even at 88 earlier this year. So I think close under 30, if you can get under 30 and into like the 29s, 28s, that's going to be the best place to buy Shiba and load up on them. And then it'll be easier to swing trade if you get in under 30 on Shiba. All right, so after that, what do you guys want me to talk about next? Make sure you comment below so I know what you guys want to hear about. Sushi Swap is down 20%. They were at $23 per coin earlier this year. Now they're at $5 per coin. So there could be a 4x sitting in something like Sushi Swap with a very, 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 very small market cap. Under $1 billion, you'll be hard to press to find a market cap that small on an app that's so ubiquitously known. Sushi Swap, it's a DEX. Obviously, I actually use Sushi Swap myself. So we have Tron was down to 7 cents. Under 8 cents is a good one. The market cap's 8 billion, so it's still a little bit larger. And if you go to Verge, for example, their market cap's only 300 million. So they have an extremely small market cap. They're only 1 cent right now, 1.9 cents. And this is one that could easily be swing traded with at a 2x gain, 100% gain. This could even go as high as a 4x gain or more. So watch out for Verge. You can trade that one on Voyager app, by the way. That one does have 5x potential, but there's obviously a lot of risk. Verge is a privacy coin, by the way. And a privacy coin, that just means that it is a private coin. It's focused on privacy. Transaction on Verge blockchain can't be tracked or traced. So that's the important thing about privacy coins. You also have Vcash, which is another privacy coin that just got hit pretty hard. Avax is one I want to talk about. We'll talk about Avax a little bit because I'm loading up a little bit on Avax during the dip. I think that there'll be a $150 coin, which could be around a 50% swing trade of a gain on Avax. So I think that's a pretty easy swing trade in my opinion. Polka Dot as well, another great long-term hold. They were just at $54 per coin earlier this month. They can easily go back to $50 per coin. This is a little bit more of a larger market cap at 28 billion. Same with Avax, they're a little bit bigger. But just be careful. Now, I also put out this warning on my close friends list yesterday. So if you're not on my close friends list, it definitely pays to be on it. Most of us pulled out of the crypto market just at the right time. We saw what was happening with the stock market, the huge crash in the stock market, if you guys don't know, and we saw the new variant, so you might want to consider locking in some profits. And I even had students saying, thank you for that call. I pulled out a full $1,500 at 5 p.m. yesterday so that I can actually buy the dip. And do you think it'll last throughout the weekend? And I also posted this in my close friends also. And I said, congratulations, that's huge. Yeah, it definitely could. Or we can start seeing people buying the dip. This flash crash could definitely scare a lot of new retail investors and take their money out of the markets, especially if they're over leveraged with a margin and borrowing money and loans and kind of things like that. We have fears with the new COVID variant, plus there's supply chain fears, which, you know, if we get shut down or if China gets shut down with the new COVID variant, the supply chains issues could get worse. And I also said I think that institutional investors could be buying the dip heavy, which could have Bitcoin and Ethereum recover by the weekend. Also keep in mind, when we see stock market crashing, that's usually not a good sign for crypto. And I posted this 11 hours ago on my story, so you probably saw it already, but I'm going to be personally buying the dip pretty heavy this weekend. So you definitely want to see what coins I'm buying during the crash, and you can just DM me if you want to see exactly what coins I'm buying at the low prices. This is the time where you can easily make a lot of money in the crypto market. And you want to make sure you're definitely buying the right coins so you can get that 2, 3, even 5x returns on some of your gains like I have gotten for my students so far, and not being like something like an ADA or a Ripple where you can potentially lose money instead of making money. So you can see the value of being on my close friends list. We don't just talk about coins and price points. I also talk about everyday advice and common questions I post all the time in there to give you guys a leg up on the crypto markets. So if you guys want to join my close friends list, make sure you message me on Instagram. I have a few spots left right now. We've already helped hundreds of students out. If you want to see for yourself, go on the highlights section of my Instagram and click on student success, and you can actually see what people are actually saying about the program and some of the success that we've been having as well. All right, guys, share this video with a friend if you think that they could find some value in it and they can find it helpful. And make sure you like this video, subscribe on YouTube with post notifications. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, don't time the market, buy the market. Peace.